Something that I both love and hate about this show is the fact that it's so good. Like, if you told someone 10 years ago that there's going to be a show about Obi-Wan Kenobi, there's going to be a show about Boba Fett, there's going to be a show about the Sith and the Jedi from 10,000 years ago, and there's going to be a show about this random side character from Rogue One, and you said that that was going to be the best one, my mind would be blown. I mean, the fact that they put this much effort into the writing, into the cinematography, into the visuals of Andor, but that same treatment wasn't given to Boba Fett or Obi-Wan Kenobi makes me so angry. Like, I love that Andor gets it, but it makes me so annoyed that we could have gotten that for Obi-Wan Kenobi, dude.
I think they got in over their heads about trying to do Obi-Wan, which I think could have totally worked, but they should have made a film. It should not have been dragged out in this long 6-7 episode series where they spent half the time running after Leia and doing all this.
Like, why was she even in the fucking
stupid
show?
Like stupid shit. So I wonder if it's like that, where it's like, oh, we're trying to do a Boba Fett series, we have to get it a certain way. We're trying to do an Obi-Wan series, an Ahsoka series. Like, expectations for an Andor series were not high. So maybe they're able to just focus in on the writing and the narrative because the pressure is just not there.
I agree with you, but I don't even think it's like side characters. I think it's just like the non-popular characters, because Boba Fett has such little screen time in the movies he's in, and he's not even a side character. He's barely a character. And then this was his role. This was him becoming a character in this, and they botched the fuck out of it. So I think because he became so popular in his 2 minutes of screen time, and his tiny little arcs in Clone Wars, and he was in Mandalorian a little bit for maybe like 3 episodes. There was so much pressure because everyone loves this character, and people liked Cassian, and people liked Andor a little bit, but he wasn't Boba Fett level. So you're right, there was too much pressure, I think, on a character like Boba Fett. Although he's a side character, it's just what the fans expect.
He's a side character, but his lore had been elevated, for a lack of a better way of putting it. Like,
because he became so popular.
He was a very popular and beloved character, and he still is. And man, they really dropped the ball on the Book of Boba Fett, unfortunately. But I loved Andor. I loved everything about this show.